Mine was bigger.
Much bigger than that.
Alright, let's get some. Alright guys, today on Carolina Vapors we will be replacing a coil and changing some cotton in the tank.
Alright, well this coil's been remodified. It's not a top fill melo 2 no more. This is a drip tank now because the coil burned up in it. Wick was nasty. So this is one we made. Which you can tell it's pretty nasty. I vape on it pretty hard. I'll go with a new style. See, this one charcoal. Tastes pretty nasty.
Alright guys, and we will be replacing this coil with a 0.68 ohms coil, which is pretty good for vapor and pretty good for flavor. So it should be a pretty dense cloud and it should taste pretty good.
Now normally these you just throw them away, but we like to make our own coils and put back in them.
Actually works better.
It's just 30 to 100 watt coil is all it is. I normally try to run anywhere between 35 and 60. It's just the old E-leaf. That's all it is. I-stick. 60 watt. TC 60 watt.
And guys, if you want to go check this out, the build for this tank right here is at 0.36 ohms. And yeah, as you can see, it puts off good vapor. The flavor's good. That video will be uploaded later on tonight if you want to go check it out. And next week, and the week after that, we'll have some new toys coming in. So keep your eye open for that.
There is a certain way to put these in here. If not, you'll put it in there and you won't be able to hit it at all. So
You'll have a dead short.
yeah, and if you don't set it just right, like, you can't see it, but inside of it there's 2 grooves, one on each side where the fill hole is, you know, so it can filter through there and get to the wick. But this way you have to set it just right in there, or you ain't getting nothing out of it. It'll just burn up real fast. It's kind of tricky.
That's why most people just throw those coils away instead of trying to make their own. It's trickier than just buying a new one. But it is pretty smart instead of buying a new one, because you're actually saving money. If you just buy a roll of Kanthal and make your own coils for it. Because those coils are $3 a piece when you can buy a whole roll of Kanthal for $5.99 a roll from Gear Spec. Big shout out to Gear Spec. That's where I got my mod from, my wire, and my tank. They shipped it out and had it out in 5 days. So big shout out to them. And y'all really like the new surprise. Should be here next week.
Like they say, go big or go home.
Have a brand new mod pushing a brand new tank. Might go 6 coils, might go 8. All depends. Already pre-made 6. That will be in the video later on tonight.
The struggle is real. He made it short for me. He wanted me to struggle for y'all. That's what it was. Because normally I'd been done by now. But you gotta struggle to get somewhere. It don't just always happen easily.
This coil he's putting in his tank should rock on.
It should. It should. But we'll find out here shortly.
Oh yeah, and if you are building coils, you might want to invest in. If you're thinking about building coils, you might want to invest in some ceramic tip tweezers. So you can pulse your coil and get a lower ohms, and it'll heat up all across. It's one thing you'll want to do. Because if you don't and you try it with regular metal tweezers, you will short your mod out. And you'll also want to invest in either one of these tools right here that you can wrap your coils around, or go get you some different size screwdrivers. Screwdrivers are the most common one.
Now we'll see if it works.
I'm going to put it on here. Oh, this tank's got 4 ohms. I'll take it off. Hold up, I know what it is. And one of the most common problems with these new 510 connectors is they're not spring loaded. So sometimes you'll have to take your little flathead screwdriver and pop the center up. That way you make good connection. Alright, after you get through doing that, set it on there and check the ohms now. Should be about right now.
Yeah, they say check it before you put liquid in it, because it does change it just a little bit. And once you put liquid in it, you use it a couple times, it'll change. It won't ever stay the same.
Yeah, once you start using it, you'll start seeing a difference if you check your ohms. But if you got a good coil set up, it should not change much at all.
I got started out as a 2.84, which is kind of poor.
You have excellent flavor though.
And like we were saying, this ain't a top fill tank no more. It's just a drip tank. And put my stainless steel wire screen back in it. It kind of keeps stuff from flying up in your mouth. Don't stop all of it. It stops some of it.
Keeps most of the blowback from hitting you in the mouth. That's one thing that you really will not get the opportunity to get on most RDAs. Most RDAs don't come with that, so you have to put it in yourself.
And it's just a little, I'll show you closer of it. It's just a piece of screen. I don't know if y'all can see it. Just a little screen in there.
0.49. Yeah, I seen what it was on the meter.
Yeah.
What was wrong?
And we used the, what is it, Snow Clean cotton?
Snow Clean 100% pure cotton.
This is what kind of cotton we use.
Organic cotton balls. As long as it's organic cotton and not just regular cotton balls, you should be fine. Because regular cotton balls, they put bleach in to get the color. If you get organic, it does not have bleach in it.
No bleach. And this is why this is the one get our top fill tank. It likes to leak. Have to get new internals for it. And this is another top fill tank that we made. It's got a homemade coil in it. There's a whole lot of flavor in that.
That's like pure skills, don't it?
Yeah.
Pure skills.
We've been on 30 watts.
Flavor chaser.
Oh my. That's a lung taker right there. And this is no nicotine. It's just some old liquid, some homemade. this old burnt coil right here, I mean, y'all can obviously see it's trash. In its prime, it did amazing. Big clouds, amazing taste. I mean, it was another one that we made. I'm probably taking this one back apart. Probably changing it up again. Maybe find a different way to do it. Might see how many wraps I can actually get in it.
Now, you might want to keep your eyes out for next week and the week after that. There's really going to be some nice, exciting stuff going on. There's going to be a lot of changes. And a lot more activity.
See, the more I hit it, the better it's getting. But I'm also changing settings, and I'm still 30 watts though. I think this one I could probably take it down and open the draft. Let's see, I'll take it to 22.4.
Now see, he can rock the regulated mod all he wants. I will always stick to my unregulated mods.
See, I gave it a better cloud. See, I opened the draft and turned the watts down. I'm kind of losing flavor, but I can cut it back. Cut the draft back, and they brought the flavor back in it. Like he said, next week we'll have more toys in, new stuff to show y'all. Yeah, we're going to turn the 2-cool drip tank into a 4-cool drip tank. Show you how to make that work. And
there will also be a 6-coil.
And some unregulated mods. Yeah, we're going to build some. We got some parts. We're going to have to pick up some more parts. Like our fuses and our resistors. You know, we got fire buttons.
You can always just go to Radio Shack and get you a fire button.
Yeah. Well, guys.
I think that's it for this week, ain't it?
Yeah. And later, like he said, we'll have one on how he did his tank.
That should be later tonight or early tomorrow morning.
So if you want to see some more videos and stuff progress in our future, just go subscribe and like our videos, and we'll see you next time.